Hello, this is Dan Ferrisi, Editor-in-Chief with Commercial Integrator. Really happy to be joined here today at the HDBaseT booth by Jonathan Owen of WolfVision. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for joining me. I appreciate you taking some time.
Happy to be here. Good to meet you.
So, as I say, we are at the HDBaseT booth, and I want to talk about the extent to which WolfVision and HDBaseT kind of work together. You rely on HDBaseT technology. I'd like to go kind of in two different tracks. For the first, I'd like to talk about the Synap family, and particularly Synap Pro. But can you talk about Synap and how it relates to HDBaseT?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got a long-standing relationship with the HDBaseT Alliance. On both product families. So in terms of the Synap Pro, which is our flagship presentation device, HDBaseT is a core component. So it's great to be able to add that to the product.
Right. So can you talk about, in terms of functionality, in terms of features, in terms of delivering the kind of solutions people expect from the Synap family, how HDBaseT facilitates it and gets the kind of results and the kind of product that meets your brand equity? Yeah,
absolutely. So with the Synap Pro, we can offer it in several different flavors. So customers can specify it with HDBaseT in or out, depending on their requirements. So they can add it to an existing installation. It can complement a HDBaseT architecture, depending on the vertical market. So whether that's legal, higher education, or corporate.
Right. So let's also talk about the visualizers, which I know are another key part of the WolfVision family, and equally, utilizing HDBaseT technology for their benefit. So why don't you share a little bit about the visualizers, and in particular, again, how HDBaseT technology benefits?
Yeah, absolutely. So our flagship 4K visualizer, the VZ8 UHD, comes with the option of the HDBaseT module. So that's becoming really popular in the legal sector, in higher education, obviously complementing the Synap technology to bridge those two verticals.
What is your feeling about InfoComm so far? Are you feeling like it's been a strong show? Have you having a lot of productive conversations with potential, dealer partners, customers, things of that nature? It's only the first day, of course, but what are your takeaways?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a busy few months for WolfVision. We've come straight from ISE in Barcelona, which was a great show. And already after a few hours on day one, the attendance has been really, really surprising. And yeah, we're good, happy to be back.
And feeling as though the conversations have been productive. It's not just people necessarily traipsing through, but actually having meaningful conversations with potential partners.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to re-engage with existing customers and see them again after a 2-year break. But lots of new interest from new customers, certainly in legal and the corporate space as well.
So you'd mentioned legal, you mentioned corporate. As you look forward, can you just kind of talk about the importance of your partnership, as you said, a long-term partnership with HDBaseT, the ways in which it prepares you, whether you're looking at existing verticals in which WolfVision is strong, or other verticals you may want to expand into, how it helps to empower you, and how you look to even further build on that relationship?
Yeah. I think as an industry, we're always looking for standards. Customers are looking for standards and that reassurance that our products are compatible. So really, that's why we forged this relationship very early on. And it adds accreditation to our products, that the HDBaseT logo is attached to them. It gives them reassurance that we're compatible with other HDBaseT systems. So yeah, it's a long-term relationship that we're happy to continue.
Well, thank you so much, Jonathan, for taking some time to chat with me. I really appreciate the insights.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Pleasure to have been joined by Pleasure to have been joined by Jonathan Owen of WolfVision. My name is Dan Ferrisi, Editor-in-Chief with Commercial Integrator. Really appreciate you taking some time to chat with me once again.
Thank you.